Yo, yo, yo. Here we are at the Temple of Truth, or the Sanctuary of Truth. What an incredible, not start of the day, middle of the day. And to go from this place to the place I ended up, it's a story unto itself. So, let's begin. After leaving the Sanctuary of Truth and having a nice foot massage, I walked along this beach to see this kite festival in full swing. You know, I was in quite a good mood as I entered onto Walking Street, onto the street of utter temptation. And let's just say, bizarre would be an understatement. I'm going to try and describe the feelings I had as I walked along Walking Street. There is go-go bar upon go-go bar, marijuana shop upon marijuana shop, happy endings upon happy endings, and maybe a McDonald's and a Burger King thrown in just for the shits of it. You know, because where would you be without a McDonald's and a Burger King? You need a Big Mac after a happy ending, don't you? So I went into this go-go bar, and there must have been 1,000 girls, or at least that's what my head said to me. There's 1,000 girls in here with 2,000 tits and 2,000 ass cheeks, 1,000 delightful little noses and 1,000 delightful little set of lips. Anyway, I digress. I did call down one of the girls off the countertop. I didn't even get her name. I had to buy her an overpriced drink. I whispered into her ear, as I have done before. On a side note, there's a bar there called BJ's. Okay, look, we're in the go-go bar area. The situation I described a moment ago, and the stroll down along this street. I didn't even go into any other go-go bars because I had begun to feel lonely enough on this little journey. You know, I have this horrible feeling, you know, the butterflies in the belly are no longer butterflies. They've turned into spiders. There's snakes and spiders in my belly. There's a sense of loneliness, shame and pride. Throw it all in a blender, mix it together, and you got a dirty, horrible cocktail. And meanwhile, there's all these, would you say perverts? No, probably normal people, old men, moseying about, either with their heads down or their shoulders cocked back in a strut-like position. You know, there's live music in the middle. I could have gone in there, but just I had no interest, you know. So anyway, magicians on the street, yeah, you'd want to be magic to get rid of the feelings I was having. I went into a coffee shop and I had to ring my son because I know he got a Paw Patrol watch in the post that I bought online for him, and he was very happy with that Paw Patrol watch. So I rang him up, and Kay refused to communicate with me, as always. Not a hello, how are you, or even a hold on till I put him on the phone. And as I try and converse with my allegedly autistic son, who has no interest in communicating, despite the fact that myself and Kay had the semblance of a conversation as to how we might help him develop his communication, she still won't budge. Imagine trying to teach an autistic son how to communicate when the mother won't. Oh, she's like a frozen turkey on Christmas Day. She's like a frozen turkey. And then I said to her, look, I can't, I'll have to go, okay, look, I'll say goodnight. And she hung up the phone. And I said before, it's like she guts me like a fish. Oh, she may as well have stabbed me in the eyeball then. And I just felt this, utter wave of like, what in the name of God am I doing in Asia? Never mind on Walking Street in Pattaya. And me just out of convention. I'm supposed to be on a spiritual high. But I'm reminded then, I'm on day 14, day 15 of a SLA withdrawal. What are you doing walking down Walking Street if you're on day 15 of a slough withdrawal, well, look, we do the stupidest things in recovery, don't we? I was even tempted to get a tattoo today, seeing that tattoo sign there, but I didn't. Anyway, you won't see it in this video, but after that conversation, I says, I'm going home. I'm going home. So I walk back along this road with 5,000 beautiful women, 10,000 beautiful tits, 10,000 beautiful ass cheeks, 10,000 eyes, 5,000 sets of eyes, etc., etc. I should have taken a gun from that gun stall and shot myself in the eye. It wouldn't have killed me, it's just a little pellet. As I walked out of Walking Street, there must have been, oh no, I'm not going to exaggerate, probably 50 to 60 freelancers all along the left-hand side of the footpath. And I could have walked over, but there's this morbid sense of like, will I risk it for a biscuit? Oh, watch this woman, right? Your man's going to hit that green thing there and she's going to schnot herself into the water. Look, whoa! Oh, watch this. He's going to do it again. She climbs back up and in a second, right? Boom! She's down again. Oh, okay. Good to smile. Anyway, that's the end of it.